Hello racing fans, it is time for another Mario Kart Tour video. This is for iOS and Android mobile. It's the Mario Kart game, and we have the New Year's Pipe 2 that just started late last night, today, whatever time zone you're in. For me personally, I'm on the West Coast, and it was late last night, but I did not jump ahead and start completing tasks. For the rest of you, it started today. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the challenges that are now available. Tour Challenges 2. There are 9 of them. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15 stars possible if you are to complete all of this. The first thing that you're going to have to do is 20 jump boosts. This is just going to happen through normal gameplay. It's not doing this in one race. Just over the course of naturally playing the game, you will do 20 jump boosts. So not a whole lot to go into there. Land 5 hits with red shells. Again, this is just going to happen throughout the course of play. Hit 5 Kadomatsu with an item 5 times. So we're going to come back to this one because this is going to be something very specific that you're going to have to do. Earn a score of 6,000 or higher using a Koopaling driver. We'll go into that one. Land 10 hits on an opponent with bombs using a driver with a mustache. So you're going to have to find a driver with a mustache and then use bombs. Take out 5 sidesteppers. I'll show you how to do that. Pick up 5 dropped mushrooms using a driver with a ribbon. This may be its own individual video because this one's very specific and something that we're probably going to have to go into the race sole purpose of taking out that challenge and get fantastic combo a total of 10 times. That's going to happen throughout just the normal racing. And finally, clear all the cups in the New Year's Tour. I've already taken care of that. I've already looked ahead and used tickets in order to finish that out. So what we want to do is, let's go back up here. Hit 5 Kadomatsu with items. So the way that you're going to do this is, if you go into the races, you're going to want to pick any of these Tokyo Blur tracks. So the new course, the new ranked cup is going to be the Diddy Kong Cup. And that would be the Tokyo Blur 2R. Look at, I'm already in 14th place. That is bad. 43,000. In case you are wondering, just backtrack a little bit. I finished last ranked cup in 9th. So I got the 400 coins. I didn't fall down a level, but I definitely didn't climb up a tier either. And 43,000, that's just not where I am currently. That's just not even a conversation I'm going to have. I think I ended up in the 3,000s, but for this current cup, it's going to be rough. But to go into this challenge, what we're going to do is you're going to want to go into this Tokyo Blur 2. And I'm going to take my top shelf racer. I don't have a top shelf cart, so I'm just going to use this guy. And I don't have the top shelf. Don't have the top shelf glider either. You can get them from buying it outright, which is going to be the Crimson Crane, I think. And then there's one available in the pipe, the New Year's Kite. I'm going to go with the Gold Pass Kite because it has the mushroom possibility. I don't want to do 250cc, so I'm going to drop down to the 150. And here we go. I will show you. There's going to be 2 of these at the start-finish line for sure. And what you're going to want to do is throw a green shell at them, or just flat out crash into them, or you can throw a banana into them. So you have a lot of different options. You can do the super horn. So whenever we get there, you see those at the start finish line? Those are what we are looking to take out, and we needed 5 of them. So let's jump around this track. I'm going to just get absolutely destroyed here. And if you're doing this, I would suggest turning off the auto items. I have my auto items turned on, but I definitely would not. Ooh, there's somebody dropping coins all over the map, so I'm definitely going to take out those. Now, what you can do is you can just flat out crash into those. So see, I hit it at least once. I don't know if it counted the fact that I crashed into it as well, but when I hit it with the shell, that counted as 1. Now I have the super horn that I'm not going to be able to use because I did not save it. And I'm going to drop all that. Pick up a green shell, maybe. Nope. But you can hit it with a banana. So So if you line it up properly and then throw your banana at it, that will count as well. I dropped mine behind me because I'm dumb sometimes, but that is what happens. I did get a new record score, and that wasn't a particularly good race. There were no frenzies involved in that. So that is nice. I picked up a daily challenge for a star of hitting someone with a banana. And if I go back to the menu and look at the challenges, I hit 2 out of 5. So that one's going to be pretty easy to do. Nothing special that you need to do. You can crash into it. You can throw a banana. You can drive by with a super horn. You can hit it with a green shell. If you're the mega mushroom, you can run over it, knock it out. Same as running into it. And pretty easy to get that taken care of. Earn a score of 6,000 or higher using a Koopaling driver. The Koopalings, those are going to be right here across this middle. You've got Iggy, you've got Larry, and you've got Lemmy. I suggest doing that after you finished your bonuses for the day. Actually, and Ludwig too. After you finished your bonuses for the day where you can't accrue any more coins and you can't accrue any more like level ups, that's when I would go try to take that one out. I would definitely go through and try to find a course where they are a 3-star driver. Land 10 hits on opponents with bob-ombs using a driver with a mustache. Now this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because you are a little more limited on your options. Obviously we have Mario and all the variations of Mario. So you have Mario, you have Waluigi, you have Luigi, you have Wario, Wario and Mario and Luigi and Waluigi, but then you have Metal Mario, Musician Mario, Mario Hakama, and then you have Santa Mario. Wow, there's a lot of Marios in this game now. And then you have Mario Happy. So those are going to be all of your best options. I don't remember how many points we needed. What was it? Oh, bombs. So then on top of that, I would go and pick a glider like this one, the bomb parafoil. That's going to be an option. Even the swooper. Like all of these that have bombs are going to be the best options in order to complete that. Again, I would find a 3-star course. For the challenges, any of them that aren't just going to happen throughout the normal course of racing, I would say do those after you finished your daily tasks for the day. Moving on over here, 5 sidesteppers. That one, you're just going to want to go find any of the Cheap Lagoon races and run into those. Pick up 5 dropped mushrooms using a driver with a ribbon. This one is probably going to be the most difficult out of all of them. And like I said, it may require its own video. Basically, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find Peach. Peachette. She has the mushroom cannon. You're going to spit out 9 or 10 mushrooms whenever you get that. Make sure you're on sort of a straightaway so that you can shoot them ahead of you straight forward instead of going around a corner and it shoots it off the track. Happens to me all the time. And then you're just going to want to run over them. Additional ways in order to get that is with Birdo's egg or using any of the Yoshis and the Yoshi's eggs. When the Yoshi egg hits an opponent, it's going to crack open. And what's going to happen is a banana skin, a mushroom, and a green shell are going to pop out of that. You can run over the mushroom with any of these that have the ribbon. So that would be like Windy, not a great option. Trying to see if any of these others have ribbons. Does Toadette have ribbons in her hair? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. But Birdo, she has a ribbon in her hair for sure. But by far and away, the easiest way to do this is going to be to use Peachette. So now that I've gone over the challenges for the second half of this tour, I'm gonna do a couple more races in the Diddy Kong Cup. That is the ranked cup for this current event. And let's see if I can't improve my scores a little bit. As I showed you on this one, you have a really good free-to-play option in King Boo there. After that, like, you're gonna have to pull out of banners. There's no other way to go about it. You have, what is this? The Party Time Toad, the Mario Happy. If you're free to play, these are your options. And I'm not free to play, I have Gold Pass, but like you see even the two kites or the gliders, they're both banner options. So that's going to be what you're up against if you're not buying everything. If we move over to Diddy Kong, Peachette is going to be an option here. You do have the free to play option of the Diddy Kong if you were lucky enough to pull it out of a banner. If not, it was for sale, I want to say many moons ago. So that's going to be the option there. Actually, I even have this, and I might, because it's good and I have plenty of coin, it's actually in my shop right now. So if I go look at my shop, like, it's not the best, and I have other options. So I'm going to go ahead and save my coins for now. I'm trying to get the gold glider, but because I have other options, and my favorite is the gold Koopa here, I'm going to use gold Koopa. Although, actually, I'm going to try to get the five. I'm going to try to get the 5 mushrooms here. Then you have 2 gold racers, the DK Jumbo, and whoops, you have a high-end racer and 2 super racers. I'm going to take my high-end since it's level 3, and then you have a super common parachute or glider here, and then 2 high-ends. I don't have the mushrooms, so there's no reason to use the bomb other than the swooper, other than it's 100 extra points. So this is what I'm going to go with. Remember, on this particular one, I'm trying to get 5 mushrooms. Not a lot of straightaways here. So this one could actually be a little difficult. There are a couple spots on this track that you can get good straightaways, like where you start finish. That's going to be a good one. So let's see if I can pull out the mushroom cannon pretty quickly and see how many different times around the track. Like, this would be a good spot to get it through here, and nothing the least bit useful. I got a nice little 10 combo right off the bat, and then I got hammered because I picked up no items. How am I so far ahead of everybody? Where is everybody else? That's odd. And again, lap 2. Now, you probably don't want to be in first place. Less of a chance of getting the bomb. I mean, the cannon. I'm going to get hit again. Less chance of getting the mushroom cannon if you're in first place. But we'll go ahead and continue to try. Nothing good here. Oh, there's finally somebody behind me. Oh, and it's dropping coins everywhere. Coin box. So that must be... I don't know who has a coin box behind me, but somebody. Got a nice little combo, 11, 12. Get that up to 13. Oh, a banana frenzy, which is really good. Not what we were looking for. Man, and if you got the frenzy with the mushroom cannons, that would be a lot. We're getting a really nice combo here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. And the fact that the early part of this track was so terrible, I don't know that I'm really going to do all that great of a score. Maybe you need to hide out a little bit closer to the back. Maybe you want to wait on this one until later, after you've already done your daily tasks, in order to try to go for that mushroom cannon. But this is going to be a really good one. Plus you're going to... Oh, and another frenzy. Wow. Uh-oh. I can't get around the dino leg there. So 2 combos... 12,600, not bad. And that's not even what I was trying to do. I was actually trying to do the cannon. Let's see where that does for my total points. 13.1 was my previous high. So it did not set a new high score there. 27 coins plus 12 is going to get me up to 39. And finally, we're going to go with Waluigi's Pinball. If I do jump back, I want to double check to see what my challenge was. Land 10 hits on opponents using bombs, a driver with a mustache. So the Diddy Kong Cup is actually going to be really nice for at least 3 of your challenges. So I'm going to take this. Baby Mario is not going to count. There's no mustache there. You have Party Time Daisy and then Kimono Peach, and no ribbons and no mustaches. So remember that. Waluigi is a super, and it has bombs, double bombs for the weapon. So this may be your best opportunity to do that. The top shelf drivers, you do have a super, so that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go with my best one, the taxi. And then the top shelf, I think I might have said use those for the bomb-bombs, but that's not true because those are bullets and not bomb-bombs. So I'm gonna actually go down to the swooper because its special skill is the bomb-bomb. So there we go. This is going to be probably the premier setup of this complete thing to try to do. And you don't have to do them all in one particular race. So keep that in mind. Here we go. I actually kind of like the Waluigi pinball. Let me get going here and see what I can do about... We'll try to knock out 10 opponents. I'm going to skip those for now. Get around this corner. Nothing good there. Bomb bombs come up pretty regularly, so I'm not too worried about it. Remember, I have my tickets up here, so I'm going to go ahead. That did me no good. If you're in like 7th or 8th place, almost always get 3 mushrooms the first time around. It's actually kind of a meme at this point. Take care of that. I'm going to keep my banana behind me to knock somebody out. Got a bullet coming up behind me. I'm in 2nd place. The bomb cannons, like, they're not special, and so you don't need to be at the back of the pack. I'm just not getting lucky with them right now, so we're gonna knock that out. Get around these corners. Also, I'm still trying to get high score. I'm more focused on getting high scores than I am about completing the tasks, because those are gonna happen just through the course of playing. If you're grinding out this level here, using these particular figures and cart setups, like it's gonna happen. So there's no need to force this. Come on, we'll get that out of the way. Fire that off, and see, here's a bomb. Boom, there's 1, and I needed 10, so I need 9 more. I'm driving all over the road. Prefer not to finish down under 3rd place, so at least I get some points to try to rank up. Oh, wait, what happened? I lost all my bombs, but I don't know why. I think I got hit by that bullet. And if so, that was unfortunate. Maybe I got credit for 2. We'll double check the tape afterwards. I'm just gonna lay those behind me and hope I pick up a couple of hits with it. I didn't see, I feel like I got at least 1 hit off of that bomb. So maybe 3, 4 out of the 10 that I needed, and I got the 1st place. 8,100 points. Again, I don't know what I had before that. I wasn't grinding out the Diddy Kong, but 92. So 1 high score, 2 not high scores, and then let's see what kind of progress I made. Okay, the 20 jump boost, that just happened naturally through racing, just like I said. Did I get anything else? No. But 6 out of the 10. Nope, that's a fantastic combos. 3 out of the 10, like I suspected. So really, the only ones that you're going to struggle with probably are going to be the 10 hits with bombs and the mustache, but the Diddy Kong Cup is set up perfectly for you. And then again, the 5 dropped mushrooms, a driver with a ribbon. Again, the Diddy Kong Cup is set up nicely for you on that one as well. I only have 12 more stars that I need in order to complete the tours packages there. So I'm looking forward to that, and I've got a lot of work to do in order to make any kind of a push to not lose rank. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something, and let me know what drivers, carts, and gliders are you guys using in this particular tour in order to make a high score. And what is your high score? Is it like completely crushing mine? Because I have a feeling that it is. You have a week to do this, so there's no major rush there. Also, the banner did change. We have the Pipe 2, which is basically the same as last week's Pipe, with the difference being the spotlight figures are no longer the Mario Happy. It's now the Toad Party Time. And then you have the King Boo pack for 20 bucks, and the Crimson Crane pack for $40. So keep that in mind. Those replace the red Yoshi, and I want to say it was like Luigi. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time.